Hello and good day, beautiful soul. I was just in Starbucks, one of my favorite coffee shops. Well, my favorite chain anyway. On my way to the El Paso Psychic Fair this morning, picking up some caffeine, right? And waiting for my order, I hear a man telling a woman all about how the universe tests us and the lessons learned. And then he says, but I don't really understand it. So here's where the rant comes in. If you don't really know what you're talking about, learn more before sharing. And the other rant part of it really is the universe is not testing you. Your guides and spirit, they're not testing you. What's really testing you, can you tell I'm a bit riled up? Is your conscious mind, ego, chitter-chatter, the monkey mind. That's what tests you. It is your old self as you are stretching and growing beyond that person that you used to be, that you are no longer being into this new, higher, better, not wrong or worse, but a better version of you, because this is where you want to go. So the test, the real test is the old energy attempting to pull you backwards, down, and into this place of, man, nothing ever really. Okay, so we're reconnected. I don't know where we went off. Wi-Fi is interesting, and the solar storms should be a bit dissipated by today, and today is the full moon, so we've got some pretty powerful energies that we're working with or trying our best to flow through. Hey CJ, hi Debbie. The real test, beautiful soul, is your old self, your former self, that part of you that has been indoctrinated into you're not good enough, you're not deserving. Don't put yourself on the list. Put everything and everyone else before you. And maybe if there's any time left over, then you're not doing enough for others. Well, please put yourself on the list. Anywhere you should be, shoulda, woulda, coulda, at the top of your list. If that's too much in the moment, then start a little bit on a scale, like on a list of 1 to 10. Please put yourself at least at 8, not at the bottom. Get a little bit comfortable at 8, and then raise yourself up. The test comes because the energies and the patterns and the beliefs and the mindsets and everything that you inherited through your DNA and your cellular structure is pulling at you. It's saying, yeah, but you don't know what's on the other side of that. Yeah, but that's not how it's ever been done. It's always been done this way. Well, always being done this way or that way is not always in your best interest. It doesn't always help you with your path, your sacred dreams, your goals, what you can accomplish more of. So the test is really from within you, not the new you, not the now you, not the new you that you're becoming, but the old person. Imagine, if you will, and this is such an easy story or analogy to share with you, a bucket of crabs, and the bucket is about halfway, maybe 2/3 full. There are always about a half dozen crabs trying to crawl up the side of the bucket. And what do the other ones do? Pull them back down. Imagine the crabs crawling up the side as your new emerging self, your new stepping out beyond self, your new stretching beyond your own limitations that had help, self. And the crabs that are trying to pull you or the other crabs back down is your old self, the naysayers in your life, the people who haven't allowed themselves to even live part of their own dreams because you have to do this and you have to do that. And there are some basic things that we really need to do to survive in this planet, in this realm. And within that, you're free to do within, not hurting anybody else. You're free to choose your own path and your own way. And if you've ever noticed, if you've watched, I don't remember when I did this, but it was a really long time, I think when a little girl, and the crabs crawling up the side would get pulled back down and pulled back down and pulled back down. And pretty soon, so if there were like a half a dozen trying to crawl up, there would be only one or two that would be forcing, not forcing, and still just pushing themselves and encouraging to get out of that bucket. And the other crabs, they gave up because it took too much work, too much healing, too much forgiveness, too much awareness, too much refocusing their words and refocusing and working at it. So that's the rant. The universe is not testing you. The angels do not test you. Your spirit guides do not test you. Your conscious mind and its beliefs and its programming, that's what tests you and me. Okay, I'm done. Talk to y'all later.